Hey, what's going on guys? I'm here with another video on the Beyblade Burst app. So they did release an update for this app, and I haven't gone around to downloading it, but in this video I will be downloading it and showing you guys what's new. So let's download it. Alright, now that I have the app opened up, let's see what they added. So the first thing I wanted to check though was whether or not they added my collection back. And just looking at what I have right now, it looks like they did not add any of the stuff that I did lose earlier, so that's very disappointing. I thought that would be a glitch that they fixed, but that's not the case. So we're off to a pretty bad start because I did not get my Beyblades back. Another issue that I had was with the base shop. So we can clearly see that there is new stock, and this is a good thing because previously the shop was out of stock on everything, but now I can buy some stuff. But I'll get back to that later. So in terms of selecting the Beyblades, it looks pretty much identical as before. But let's get to practice where we can see all of the new parts, because it did say that there was a content update, so there are new parts of course. So the first new part is Evipero. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but so they should have all the parts for this because it just needs wing and needle. So yeah, this Beyblade is complete, and this is the Hasbro counterpart to Evil Eye. And just looking at the layer itself, it does have silver highlights. I remember the layer being pretty good, so hopefully Hasbro's version is equally as good. And another thing is that this part is pretty hard to get with Kartomi since it is a random booster prize. But to have Hasbro release this as a regular Beyblade is pretty awesome. And of course we've already seen the previous two parts, so I won't cover those. But yeah, really awesome to see this Beyblade. So the next one is Epic Evipero. And I'm not sure what the parts for this are because Kartomi never really gave it any parts besides wing needles, so I'm just gonna leave it at that because I'm really not sure what they're gonna do for this. But this recolor looks like it's black with red highlights, and the center also has yellow highlights. So I don't own this layer myself, but I know Kartomi did release it in their random layer collection. But that's another thing that Hasbro is going to release, so this is going to be really awesome. The layer isn't too good for Kartomi, but maybe Hasbro will give it some decent slopes. But it has a really cool shape, so yeah. The next new Beyblade is Betromoth B2, or Beast Betromoth. So let's get the other parts first. Alright, so this is the entire Beyblade, Beast Betromoth Heavy Hold. And this is the Hasbro counterpart to Kartomi's Beast Behemoth. So it's green with these bluish highlights, and I think it makes for a pretty good color combination. And it's also surprising to see that we have Hold because Hasbro did not release Orbit or any of the other drivers, so that's really awesome. I'm really looking forward to Hasbro's version of Hold. And next we have Treptune. So let me just find the last part for this. So it's Treptune Heavy Claw. Similar to Evil Eye, it's basically a random booster prize re-released by Hasbro as a standard release, so this will make it easier to get the Beyblade instead of investing in a random booster. But looking back at the layer, it looks pretty much identical to Kartomi's layer, and it's yellow with black highlights, so really identical. It also comes with Heavy, which is a really good disc, and Claw, which is pretty good for stamina. So very awesome, and I'm really glad Hasbro is releasing these rarer Beyblades and making them easier to get. So I believe that's it for the new releases. That's really, really awesome. But let's go back to the shop now. So I did see some new stuff here. Okay, so there's a glitch that I just discovered right now. The shop will change. You can see it switch from these things. If you go back, you'll find the other stuff. So wow, another glitch that Hasbro just made. It's really kind of weird. And another thing I noticed is that there is no time on the shop. So yeah, kind of weird, but I'm going to keep switching back and forth until I get everything that I want. So I think I'll settle with this. So I'll be buying Epic Eviparo, as well as Betromoth B2, and of course Traptune. There's an awesome recolor for Rockdevore, and a recolor for Homersude. Alright, so I got new Beyblades in my inventory, I hope. I see, okay, sweet, so they are here. These are the new parts, so there they are, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, I guess. I'm still pretty disappointed with the fact that I did not get my other Beyblades that I had. But one thing I just noticed, just looking at these new releases, is that Traptune comes with a Black Claw. So yeah, that's going to be really interesting. Anyway, that's it for this update on the Beyblade Burst app. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more updates on Beyblade Burst. And until next time guys, see ya.